excited to present this educational video about stunting to you all right now. First, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Nazifa Azhar Aliamini with student ID G1 D124112.
My name is Jambi with student ID G1 D124113.
And my name is Cynthia Marima Arianti Burian with student ID G1 D124115. We are students from Jambi University and we've prepared this video as a part of our English course assignment.
And we hope this video will not only inform but also inspire you to take positive action about stunting prevention.
Okay, now let's start the video.
Hi everyone, I'm Tobi and I will explain what stunting is, its causes, and some data regarding Indonesia. Before we dive deeper into learning about stunting, I'd like to ask if you know what stunting is? Don't know? Okay, I will explain what stunting is, its causes, its effects, so that everyone watching this video can better understand and become more informed about stunting. What is stunting? According to the World Health Organization, WHO, stunting is a disorder in child development caused by poor nutrition, repeat infection, and inadequate psychosocial stimulation. A child is said to be stunted if his height for his age is more than 2 standard deviations below the standard for child growth. Next, data of stunting. Based on data provided by the World Health Organization, a country can experience stunting problems if the number of cases is above 20%. Meanwhile, the number of stunting cases in Indonesia in 2022 is 24.4% of the total 23 million children under 5, according to data. Therefore, stunting in Indonesia is still a problem that must be addressed immediately. Children's posture is influenced by various factors, such as genetics, hormones, and nutritional intake. Therefore, there are children who are short in stature because their parents are also short. However, stunting is different from children who are short in stature. Stunted children must have short bodies, but children with short stature do not necessarily experience stunting. What cause of stunting? Cause of stunting, according to the Indonesian Pediatrician Association (IDAI), there are 2 causes of stunting, namely genetic and environmental factors. Stunting can be caused by genetic and hormonal factors, besides being caused by genetics. Stunting can also be caused by the environment, which is an important aspect that can still be important in so that stunting can be overcome. Environmental factors play a role in causing short child stature, including maternal nutritional status, feeding patterns for children, environmental hygiene, and the incidence of infection of children. However, most of the causes of stunting are caused by malnutrition. Malnutrition occurs for a long time, from the fetus in the womb until the beginning of the child's life in the first 1,000 days after birth. The causes are low access to nutrition food, low intake of minerals and vitamins, and poor sources of animal protein and food. Last, the risk factors of stunting. The risk of stunting in children can increase if pregnant women have the following factors. First, maternal weight that does not increase during pregnancy. Second, lack of education about stunting. Third, lack of access to health services. Fourth, living in an environment with poor sanitation and access to clean water is not easy. 5. Failure to receive exclusive breastfeeding from birth. 6. Not getting enough nutrition. And the last, 7th, suffering from a disease that interferes with the absorption of nutrition.
So guys, after we've heard about what stunting is and then causes of stunting, now I want to tell you about effects of stunting. Stunting occurs when a child doesn't get enough nutrients for their body or during their crucial early years. This lack of proper nutrition affects their whole body as it grows. First, physical impacts. Physical impacts happen because the body doesn't have the building blocks it needs. It's like trying to build a house without enough bricks. You can't make it as tall or strong as it should be. This is why stunted children are shorter and get sick more easily because they don't get enough nutrients for their body. Number 2, the brain is hit hard by stunting. Just as the flowers needs water to bloom fully, a child's brain needs proper nutrition to develop. Without it, the brain can't grow all its connection properly, leading to learning difficulties and slower development. Number 3, stunted mothers are more likely to have stunted children. Because stunted mothers who didn't get enough nutrients while growing up start their pregnancy journey at a disadvantage. Their bodies are already running low on resources, struggle to provide everything their developing babies need. This can lead to smaller babies who might be born too early or with low birth weight. After birth, these moms may have trouble producing enough milk or keeping up with the demands of childcare. Adding to this, stunting often goes hand in hand with poverty, meaning less access to good food and health care for both mom and baby. It's like trying to fill a car's gas tank when it's already running on empty. The next trip, or in this case, the next generation, starts off with less fuel than it needs, making it harder to break free from the cycle of stunted growth. Number 4, the long-term effects are like a ripple in the pond. In this case, the early setbacks keep spreading outward as the child grows up. A stunted child may struggle in school, which can lead to fewer job opportunities as an adult. This makes it harder to earn money and provide good nutrition for their own children, creating a cycle that's tough to break. Number 5, health problems in adulthood occur because the body never quite recovers from its early hardships. It's like a tree that doesn't get enough water when it's young. It might survive, but it always be more vulnerable to problems later on. In essence, stunting is not just about being short, it's about the whole body and brain not getting what they need at a critical time, with effects that can last a lifetime and even affect the next generation. After we've heard about what stunting is, causes of stunting, and even effects of stunting, so we definitely don't want stunting happen to us or our children in the future, right? So the next explanation, I will explain to you all about prevention strategies of stunting. Prevention number 1 is actively taking blood addition tablets. In Indonesia, it's called TTD. Prevention number 2 is pregnant women regularly check pregnancy. Number 3, consume enough animal protein and nutrition. Number 4, going to posyandu every month, measuring the baby length, weighing the baby, and getting immunization for the baby. Prevention number 5 is breastfeed the baby for the first 6 months and continue breastfeeding up to years or beyond. Prevention number 6 is proper complementary feeding practices by introduction of nutritious solid foods at 6 months and ensuring dietary diversity. Prevention number 7 is access to clean water and sanitation by provision of safe drinking water and water treatment methods, boiling, chlorination, and filtration.
Hey, let's move on to our next discussion, namely the government initiative in dealing with stunting in Indonesia. The Indonesian government has implemented several initiatives to prevent stunting with a target of reducing the prevalence from 24% to 14% by the 2024. The 3 main efforts undertaken by the Ministry of Health include: number 1, provision of iron supplement (TTD) to adolescent girls to prevent malnutrition. For example, like this and this. 2, pregnancy check-up and provision of additional food for pregnant women to meet nutritional and iron needs, like this picture and this. And 3,
provision of additional food in the form animal protein for children aged 6 to 24 months. The initiative involves cross-sector collaboration to ensure the success of the program. The Minister of Health it is optimistic that the three intervention programs will be successful and able to reduce the incidence of stunting in Indonesia. Preventing stunting is important. So, the conclusion we can draw is that stunting is still significant public health concern in Indonesia, affecting millions of children under 5. Key factors contributing to this issue include poverty, inadequate nutrition, poor sanitation, and limited access to healthcare service. To address this challenge, Indonesia should focus on implementing comprehensive multi-sectoral intervention. This may include improving maternal and child nutrition, enhancing access to clean water and sanitation facility, strengthening healthcare system, and promoting education on proper feeding practice. Additionally, sustained political commitment, increased funding, and improved coordination between government agencies and NGOs are crucial for effectively combating stunting and ensuring a healthier future for Indonesian children.